So for any people on the fence for joining us and migrating your site to Upendo Ventures and taking advantage of the Ask Anything Unlimited monthly support, and when we say ask anything, we mean ask anything. But I did want to just give an idea, show you what we're doing. I'm just going to take a look at our two most recent customers, and this one, the analytics hasn't been in there for a full 2 months yet, so it's just over a month. So we're looking at month over week data for the time being and making a smaller subset of decisions. But look at for the last 14 days. Again, we've only onboarded them just over almost 2 months ago. But over the past 14 days, we can see that their active users up 200%. The number of events happening on their site up almost 500%. The new users versus returning users up 200%. That's pretty amazing. And then when we look down here at the pages that are being viewed, their homepage, the views to their homepage is up over 200%. So this is a very local, kind of a boutique electrical company, and this is a very, very competitive market. We're in the Bay Area. We can see their traffic in the last 14 days, but also their direct requests are up 200%. But the organic search, we don't have any data on that yet because, again, this is very early. And now we're looking at another client who signed right around the same time, but we were able to get their site done and wired up at least a few weeks before the other one, or a couple of weeks before the other one. So this is a tax provider service. So they process taxes. They're based in San Francisco, and if you might imagine, with it being a metropolitan area, there is a lot of competition. There's a lot of tax service providers out there. So this is again another boutique one, but since we have more data, I can show you the last 28 days. So it's comparing the last 28 to the last 28. And so the last 28, we made their active users rise 500%. The event count went up almost 500%. The new users went up almost 500%. And this is just the early data. Wait until this gets later. Over time, the coming months, this is just going to keep going. So their main homepage views up 300%. This is amazing. So this is over the last month. And with all our clients, we try to focus in on only supplying their site to places where it should be. So these are anomalies. That's important because we put all of our clients behind a firewall. And their organic search results, they're showing up in search results 1,000 times more than they were. That is incredible. So that's just a couple things we can do, but I have something else to show you. So we're back on the electrical services website, and what I wanted to do is show you two things. One of the things that we do, and if you can't do this, we can do it for you, but we look at the queries that are coming in inbound from Google, and then from there we make decisions about, do we need more pages? So for example, we just added a whole bunch of 24/7 electrician pages, not just from Menlo Park and Palo Alto, but all the areas that they service. So these numbers are about to change dramatically. We only launched those pages 2 days ago. And then the other thing that we're doing is we're tracking other types of events so we can make realistic decisions about where content is and how it works. And then this is pretty cool. They expected 5 clicks and we got 103. That's amazing. But there's all kinds of events that we're doing, and we do custom events as well. So for example, we're trying to build up some data to figure out, as the people come to their site, how many people are coming for residential versus commercial versus eco-friendly or green services. So if these are the things that you need somebody to do for you, for your business, to grow your business, we're here for you. All you need to do is reach out and we'll get you started. We can probably have your site relaunched in a week. So just give us a call.